What is happening, everybody? It's Trucker Real Deal checking in with y'all once again today on this lovely what is today? Thursday. It's beautiful outside here in Columbus, Ohio. It's in the 70s. Nice sunny day. Last week and a half been gray overcast Ohio weather skies. Always got work and stuff, always trying to come available. Probably can't see that, but yeah, so anyways though, I'm coming to y'all today, and this video is gonna be pretty quick, but this is for my subscribers that follow me to show you some of the stuff that I deal with on a regular basis, as well as being an owner-operator and what being an owner-operator means, and knowing things, as well as you know, you just have to know a lot of shit in this game. Like, for example, be somewhat mechanically inclined, or else you're gonna get raped. Yes, that's what I said. You will get raped by these shops, by these people that try to pull fast moves on you. And I'm gonna tell you about one right now. So yesterday, I took off. I worked yesterday. I had to limp my truck home a couple hours because, for one, towing was out of the question. I mean, I could afford it, but I tried to avoid it. Was gonna have a shop go ahead and knock it out for me, but they didn't have time to get to it till next week. So yeah, you know how the game goes. But anyways though, back in February of this year, 2020, before all this COVID stuff hit, I had my Volvo worked on, the one with the ISX EGR. Yeah, sad face, EGR. That's why I have that truck back over there. No EGR, no DPF, no DEF. But I was driving almost to Pittsburgh. I was hauling a load of beer from out here in Columbus to Pittsburgh. I hit my engine brake, and as I was coming down on the downgrade, getting ready to get on 376 from 79 and go around the little bend, boom! I said, well, what the heck is that? I heard that noise before, but last time I heard that noise, it was this piece right here. Y'all see this piece right here? This is called an EGR crossover tube, okay? That goes on the back of my engine. Well, the shop had just did the clutch and whatnot, and I took it back in there. I think the part was like $200-300 or something like that. What they told me, I looked back at the paperwork, the rest of the money was labor, and that was them cutting me a deal, so they say. I mean, they already had my truck in the shop for 3 weeks to do a clutch. Won't use them again, but truck is functional though, thankfully. But yeah, so they replaced that pipe. Well, anybody who knows about replacing stuff, a lot of times you place pipes and other pieces and all good stuff like that, you should always replace the bushings. You guys see this? You replace the bushings. For people who do not, this goes with cars, trucks, semis, pickups, all that stuff. This all goes with all that. You replace bushings, couplers, rubber, stuff that deteriorates. Or, now this is only partially, this is a little more deteriorated because I continue to drive home with, you know, in exhaust gas temperatures. It's hot, and it slowly will melt away. That plastic and rubber turned into that piece right there. Let me show y'all that piece right there. Turned into this. Yep, turned into that. It's the ring that goes in the middle, like this one right here. But yeah, that piece is what the finished product was. I burnt it some more, but as you can see, this rubber deteriorates over time. It dry rots, it falls apart. So I'm gonna reuse my clamp. That's for the first side. So I'm gonna show you, this is what being an owner operator is like. A lot of times it's saving your ASS some money, and I'm gonna show you guys. So this is inside of my truck. It's a mess, so please excuse the mess. But yeah, I pull off my doghouse so I can get to the back of this motor, and this is where the EGR crossover pipe goes in at, and it goes up into the EGR valve, which is right there. What's going on with my phone? Why is my phone freezing up? Okay, it still says we're recording, so we're good. But yeah, it goes into this right here. I can't see if I can show y'all, but it goes, that's the EGR valve right there. So I had to pop this clamp out and get, this is my new pipe right here, by the way. It's a new one they replaced it with. I don't like how it does not have the heat shrink tubing and stuff on there, but whoop-de-doo, oh well. All right. So yeah, this is the new pipe, and my old one, the flange broke off right here. this is just something that you deal with having an EGR truck. Extra shit to worry about. So right here, there's a flange. You can probably see that broke off on my other one. It rusted over time and went out. So I just want to show you guys this. But if you have a Volvo V&L with a EGR motor, such as the ISX 15 Cummins like I have, you're going to probably have the same exact setup. This goes for any other ISXs inside Cascadias and everything else. The ISX engine is the ISX engine. You have an aero truck like this, let me show you. You will not under any circumstances be able to reach, here's my turbo right there, you will not be able to just reach up in here. It's all the way back in there. Now a truck like Big Red, or I can reach my hand all the way around the back of the engine and slap the other guy high five on the other side. You can't do that with these trucks. So you have to do what I did right here. So if you have an aerodynamic style truck with a short hood, little snub nose, you gotta pull your doghouse out to get to this. It's not too bad to do though. Figured I'd show you guys, and that way you know, you guys can see what owner operators go through. All this black stuff right here is the soot that I shot out on my way home. But yeah, had to drive a gutless, powerless truck back, but just babied it, took it back, and like I said, this part right here, 60 something bucks. If I took it back to that shop, they would have probably tried to charge me again. I would have tried to make them warranty it though. But just to show you guys, this is probably like a couple hour job. Maybe they made it seem like it was so hard. It was, the hardest part for me was trying to figure out how to undo the dash. Like there's bolts up under there, all that good stuff, taking the doghouse out. There was stuff that was stopping it. And before, I got charged 800 bucks to replace that crossover pipe right there. That pipe I found out at Cummins I could buy for 200 bucks. So now I know now for future reference. Now I'm not planning on buying no more EGR trucks. This was my truck. I'm gonna call it a good starter truck and reliable, dependable truck that I bought from my buddy who had ran for a long time, and he maintained this truck meticulously. But like I said, that's why I have Big Red. No EGR, none of that extra stuff to worry about. But the good part is though, I got it figured out, and now I know. So next time something like this goes wrong on a truck like this, I'll know. I'll pay myself 200 bucks, take a couple hours, maybe a beer or two, pop the doghouse off, put it on, put the new T-band clamps on and everything, and call it a day. I want to show you guys something. It's your boy Trucker Real Deal. I'm over and out. Once again, this is how to change a crossover pipe for the EGR system that goes from the EGR valve to the EGR cooler on a snub nose truck, such as my 2012 Volvo V&L and Cascadias and probably many other trucks. So it's not too hard. If you guys want to know the measurement sizes, the two clamps that bolt the this down on the EGR on the crossover pipe, those are 8mm T-bolts for the T-bolt clamps. It's 8mm for those, and the big one that goes on the EGR cooler right there is a 10mm. I use my 1/4-inch drive socket to do these just because it's tight to reach place. I need it, yeah, something easy to work with. But yeah, on that note, I'll show you guys again. It's your boy Trucker Real Deal. I'm over and I'm out because I got to get to work tonight. Yes, I have another wonderful night doing my driver assist stuff that I do. Probably about, I don't know, about 8 hours for 1,400 bucks. I'll elaborate on that one later and give you guys some more video footage. Until next time, Trucker Real Deal is over and out. Hey, Trucker Real Deal, back to you. Yeah, everything is all officially done now. I had to go run and get me a cooling cap because I misplaced my other one. $20 mistake, but it can't stop me from making that money tonight. So let me just show you guys that she's all buttoned up now. Clamp back on down there. Got the new boot right here. Don't you guys see that? It's the new boot, new clamp, everything tightened up, tight and right. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, that's how you change out either EGR crossover pipe on a ISX 15 Cummins. They're okay when they're running right. Don't buy an ISX 15. Get you a Detroit 60 series, something pre-E or an M14, pre-emissions, pre-EGR. And on that note, Trucker Real Deal is over and out.